not only because of the character.
CrowZ actually playing Robin, though.
Okay.
I can't say I agree with this one.
Huh. So he is going his main. All right,
Or
but
maybe
we got
he's
another
using-
South Dakota versus Nebraska. Or sorry, that was Kansas
That was
earlier,
Kansas.
but South
They're
Dakota
they're
coming
close
back
enough. They're
again.
close enough.
And Nebraska's, less successful twin brother coming on stream. Let's go. I do find it cool that like some of the best U.S. villagers are just like right next to each other in the Midwest. Like that's fun. No, wait, getting into it.
And then the best one's just like, way, way, way out east.
Now with this matchup, we effectively have two characters that are zoners by nature, but I would definitely argue Villager has a lot more consistent tools when it comes to zoning. It's a lot easier for Villager to set up than it is for Robin, but that doesn't mean it's undoable. Robin can definitely pressure the ledge in a way a lot of characters can't, and that's hard for Villager because that's where Villager wants to be.
Like I just get this feeling like when most villagers aren't, playing from the ledge, and in kind of a controlling spot in the game, it just feels very hard for them when I watch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they're not as comfortable. And Robin can make Villager just pay for just hanging there. With Arcfire especially.
Absolutely. Villager can definitely stall, but against Robin doesn't want to stall too much. But Skillager's been opting for a very aggressive approach to this game, and it's working out.
Ooh,
all these like approaching fairs that are just been so good at stuffing Robin's options. Oh, that
CrowZ is gonna have to look at his shield. It's looking pretty low right now.
Ooh,
okay.
Let's go. And using the Lloyd Rocket damage to ensure that Skillager with the really good cleanup of that first stock.
If Skillager's doing a good job of catching CrowZ landing on the Smashville platform. CrowZ, he's gotten his hits in, but like just hasn't been able to get anything fully sustained in terms of pressuring Skillager.
Skillager just on top of all these options right now, all the lands, all the rolls. Skillager's been creating frame trap after frame trap, and it's beautiful.
And anything, even if it doesn't work, he doesn't put himself in a position where, he's in a bad spot because he did that. Like he missed the turnips at the ledge, but he just, jumped back onto the stage and had his full control. He lost 11 sword too, so checkmate was, 100% out of the question there.
Okay, and again, just covering so many options with just those aerials, pressuring Robin and taking advantage of his poor mobility.
Such a nice cross up there from Skillager.
It's good recovery, but CrowZ needs to do more than just recover if he wants to take this game.
See, if that was just like a tiny bit lower, that would have been an untackable, a kill for CrowZ.
Not gonna get checkmate. Way too much rage and percent.
Ooh.
And
is he trying to get rid of Elwing?
He might be, because I think it's one more use away, but I don't know why he'd want to.
He's super dead from there.
And that's the thing. Skillager forces the shield and cleans up the stock.
I think the thought process behind that is CrowZ is thinking, when I get the kill, I'm going to burn the last of my Elwind and just camp like hell until I get it back.
Sure. Because then effectively, you would have a full Elwind for the opponent's next stock.
Yeah.
So in a way, like you're making it less likely you would be gimped if you play it right. So always interesting to see Robins do that management.
So here comes the Cloud that I kind of thought we were going to see earlier.
Yeah, I'm honestly also surprised we didn't see it game 1, but I am glad he's going game 2. I think in terms of fighting against Skillager, he just has much more of a footing as Cloud than he does with Robin at the moment.
And it's so much easier for Cloud to get in, and he tends to get more opportunities because of his great frame data and his great movement that Robin doesn't have.
Yeah, just already we've seen big sweeping aerials be able to break some of Villager's aerial traps here. All right,
even then when Cloud gets so close to Villager, Villager doesn't really have a whole lot to force Cloud off of him. Oh, that was so great! Like
sometimes all you need is a little bowling.
He just got a strike.
Ooh.
He's on his way to a perfect game and a perfect set.
It's like $5 off the games on Bowling Mondays or something.
Oh, but
ooh.
You know, Cloud's telling Villager, I don't want to go bowling.
I don't want to go bowling.
Why would I want to do that? I'm a former soldier first class.
Please. Wow. And the rising aerial Skillager's putting on the shield. But CrowZ is still in this, definitely connecting a lot of crucial aerials.
Fortunately for him, had to burn limit there.
Yeah, that could have cost him, actually. This idea of taking a stock without using limit.
Oh, I like the idea to go for jab grab, but Villager's grab is just too slow for that. You know, it seemed like CrowZ was almost looking for something like that.
Ooh, scary stuff. I mean, he's doing a great job covering the ledge right now, finding the fast options.
Catches a normal get-up with that.
The short hop dare connecting very nicely for CrowZ.
It looks like Skillager is recovering pretty well. He's got to land, but you know, it's so hard against Cloud sometimes.
Oh,
catches the last side of the tree.
Yeah, the late hitbox of that. Skillager effectively hitting both sides
with these
of the
uppers,
tree.
you gotta watch out.
So he's one hit away from
there. It is. As he landed,
amazing.
You know, like he did the first chop right, and then he jumped into the second one.
Yeah,
like it's so hard to miss.
That was like, we're talking about Robin always 3 steps ahead, right? But I think Villager in this case was the one 3 steps ahead.
It's like
this was so good. Yeah. So notice how Skillager here
just
cuts both sides of the tree, not to try to like hit CrowZ or anything like that, but to set up so no matter
something
what
like
side he was coming on, he'd have it as a landing trap. That is the kind of intricate play you see out of good villagers, and I love it.
Making New Age proud.
Let's go.
Let's go.
One of those characters that's always been phenomenal, but just like has trouble getting the breakout sometimes.